everyone, Adam here, and I am back with another reaction to this incredible band, Lord of the Lost, and this time I'm reacting to their brand new music video that they've just dropped for their song, My Constellation, which I believe I have the incredible album behind me, so this song is from this album. I've got the HMV dog guarding it, and obviously my two hats, which are on top of the album there as well. Super pumped to see this. I loved the last video, and if you haven't seen that, make sure you go back and check that out first before you watch this, because then you'll see the music video there, which obviously this is a continuation of. But here we go. This is Lord of the Lost and their brand new music video for their song, My Constellation. I love this song. It is such a ballad, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in this music video. So, let's do this. Oh, so this is the Till Death Us Do Part. I kind of feel like we need to have like a, you know in American TV shows when you get that, previously on Lord of the Lost. It kind of feels like we need to have that here to then go into the next music video. But yeah, I'm feeling this. Sorry, honey. Alright, here we go. My god, them socks. Oh my god, that wig. Oh. Adorable. I can't get over that wig. What a beautiful piano opening as well. Ooh, Antagony art cover there.
The horizon will weep when it swallows you. I still feel your soul while our God's still asleep. And so celestialist,
I'm loving this Christmas vibe.
like ocean tides when we run from the lights, the dreams we resist.
Wow, Nicholas.
You're my revelation.
Scarlet Dawn.
You're my revelation. And my cross.
Love it.
I'll always follow your stars. You're my consolation. You're my consolation.
The attitude on her face, I love that. What a mood. Who next? Big present.
Oh, impossible mind. When you will be gone, alone, the night will be a lifetime.
Drama.
Love ray of sky.
That's Chris's
When you're
ring.
silent, I'm lost.
You just
When
ring.
love star crossed, I look up and see you.
Jared, you look amazing. On the Nora necklace as well.
You're my revelation. You're my revelation. Let my cross
Get it!
always follow your stars. You're my constellation. You're my constellation. When I'm lost.
Always drama at a party, right? Yes! So suggestive. Oh my god.
Two moons align, invisible times. Blamelessly in my arms fall asleep.
Class, wow.
In my arms fall asleep.
Hissed.
Sinking in eternal sleep.
Beautiful vocal there.
I hold you close to my heart. You're my revelation. You're my revelation. And my cross.
Are we talking a little?
I'll always follow your stars.
I see the satchel.
You're my consolation. You're my consolation. When I'm lost, I hold you close to my heart. You're my revelation. And my cross. Always follow your stars. You're my consolation.
Santa is flying high. Who now? what a twist. She's back. Raising hell. Oh my god. Oh shit, there's been a full-on murder. Oh, it's been a massacre. Jeez, fuck shit up. Like CSI, Lord of the Lost. Strings are beautiful here. So cinematic. Wait, the end there? There we go. There we have it. Oh my god, are these like pictures from what happened? Oh my god, the keyboard on the face. Love that. Oh my god. Yes! That was so cinematic. It was so epic. I love that. Absolutely loved that. I love when bands go all out on music videos, you know, like when they really just have an idea and they've just written it and they've scripted it and they just know exactly what they want to shoot and just do it. This is so memorable. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'll be talking about this music video for such a long time, and music videos are so well crafted, and when they fit in with the vibe of the song, it's just expertly done. And this is exactly what we had here. You know, from start to finish, we had a story that was told. We had a continuation of a story that started in another music video, which is fantastic. I can't even think of other artists who have done that before. I know sometimes artists use, like, I know Linkin Park have used a girl in like one music video who's then been in another, but in terms of story here, this all just connects. I loved it so much. You could really tell that the guys were having fun. You know, they just really embodied their characters, got into those roles, and just had such a laugh doing this. It must have been hilarious on this set to record this. Honestly, it was so good. The vibe was so good. It just, everything from the storytelling, the way they embodied the characters, they just went with it, they give it their all. It just really, really worked. I have to say as well, as a queer person, it's so refreshing to see a queer narrative, whether that be in, you know, music and kind of metal music, or in genre fluid music, whether that be in TV show, anything like that. And this was really, really respectful of that. And I really, really appreciate that. It's always something which is really nice to see when it's done, not for like comedic effect or anything like that, but it's just done respectfully. And it's really inviting and engaging of all members of their audience, all of their fans, who come from all different stripes of life, of course, but also all sexualities, all different types of people. It's just wonderful and really reassuring to see, and obviously ties in with their range, their Love of the Lost range, which I'm wearing right now. But yes, it's just so nice to see that, and it's it's really refreshing. It's really welcoming as a queer person to have that. So I have to say that as well. And I take my hat off to you guys for doing that. Honestly, thank you. From me, thank you. This was just, it just from start to finish made me laugh. Chris's wig, I cannot get over that. And then just all the little Easter eggs that were littered all the way through the performance and like in the music video. So, I mean, there'll be loads that I've missed out, but, you know, I think I kind of picked out a few of them there as I was going through. But I'll be really intrigued to go back actually and just see if I can pick out any of the other ones. I love that we had, you know, other album artworks. We had like the Judas ring. We had like all of them and just embodying different characters and just... each band member just really they just looked hilarious. I just can't get over it. Like Santa Claus just at the end, amazing. I just, start to finish, I loved this music video. I'm a big fan of horror anyway, so I love anything that has a little bit of a darker twist in it as well. And I love that we got that character returning from the Viva Vendetta, you know, right at the end there, and she kind of messed shit up. And obviously we got this at the end here, which is exactly a result of that, and I love that so much. This is just incredible. Honestly, this is masterful. It's a piece of art. It's great. It's feel good. You know what? I loved my favorite moment in the entire video was when when Chris answered the door. He obviously let them two in, and as he was shutting the door, he like did that really like just rolling of the eyes. That is such a mood. We've all been there. I am here for that shit. I love it so much. It's so funny and it's so relatable. That I need a screen grab of that. Just him with that face. Just brilliant. Loved it so much. It's really hamming up that character so well done. I loved this version as well. Like the stuff that they built around how they book-ended the song as well. It was just beautiful. How we have them beautiful strings that were in the song there. It's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite songs from the album, because it's a nice slow ballad, you know what I mean? And it's just so full of emotion, full of passion. I love when bands do that, you know, like we have some really heavier sounding stuff on Lord of the Lost's album with Judas, but it's really nice when bands take that moment just to let the album breathe and just include like a really nice ballad. Like Epica do that quite often, which is another one of my favorite bands. And I love that. You know, I love having a ballad in an album. It just really kind of helps to mix in, you know, Pi Stoffers and I, his name's on the screen there, so that's why I'm pointing it out. If anyone hasn't seen it by now, I'm going to plug this right now. I'm going to put this somewhere on the video here, but Pi came onto my podcast, Into You podcast, and we really did talk about being genre fluid with the band and how they like to take different genres of music and really mix it in there so that, you know, they have a really kind of prominent metal sound to them. Of course they do, but they have a rock sound and they have lots of different, I mean, they have like a very orchestral sound in there as well, especially in this song and other songs as well on the album. And I just think that's brilliant. It's really, really excellent to mix in and just take from different genres like that, put it into a song, put it into all the different songs into the album and get this incredible piece at the end, which just takes the best parts of different genres and really makes an end product, which is just beautiful, really inspired by all different genres and doesn't necessarily just stick to one. And this isn't me kind of, you know, dragging other bands who just, you know, stick to one genre. That's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just love this. I love when bands have that. They have the guts just to do that, and they have the passion to do that, to really take the best parts from other genres and mix this in. And this is a perfect example of that, where we have the beautiful strings here, a really slowed down ballad, like the drums were slowed down, the guitars, it's just, and Chris's voice as well was just beautiful. I adore his voice. It's so full of passion. It's a much lower range. And what I really love in that is when he does push it up higher, it really makes it special. And we have that moment in this song when he really did allow his voice to kind of rise and just rise a little bit there. It was just beautiful. He has got such a really, really nice like harness on that voice. He just really knows exactly how to use it. Really went to push it into the more metal sounds, went to really pull it back to have a really softer palette with the ballad, which is what we got here. Just wonderful. So honestly, I loved this to death. I hope that they continue the story on. You know, we've had like one music video there where we saw that we had the kind of twist of when, like, you know, we had the pastor and the husband to be when they suddenly hooked up and then drove up at the end, which I love that. Again, check out my last music reaction if you haven't seen that already. And then we had this, which is the continuation of the story, but Now we've had a massive murder. What's going to happen next? Who knows? But I hope they do continue this on. I hope that they do continue to take from other music videos as well and really tie them together. You know, I love when stuff ties together and there's little Easter eggs. It's so cinematic. It's very television. Like American Horror Story does that so well. And this kind of felt like something which could have rested somewhere in American Horror Story, which is a massive compliment because I'm a huge fan of that show. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who made me aware that this is out. This was incredible. I loved it. I've never laughed as much watching a music video. It was so well done. But what did you think of Lord of the Lost and their song and music video for My Constellation? You know what to do by now. Please leave me comments down below with your thoughts, and if you have any other suggestions for any other songs I should react to by Lord of the Lost, please leave those in the comments down below as well. As you know, I read every single comment, I reply to as many as I possibly can, and I always appreciate when you guys take the time to comment, so thank you so much. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications when a brand new video like this drops. Guys, I'm trying to reach 30k by the end of this year. I'm on 29 at the moment, so I'm really going to try and push it. Now, it would be amazing just to round off the year to have 30k followers. We'll see what happens, but I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who has been with my channel from the beginning, who's followed the progress, people that are allowing, you know, other artists and just recommending other bands, other artists and everything of all genres from around the world to come over to the channel as well. Honestly, I really, really do appreciate all of you who come back and watch my videos. Thank you so much. If you want to jump into the Discord, the links are just down below. I've got two there. I've got one for more kind of regular artists who I react to, and another one there for metal reactions as well. So if you do want to see more of them, jump in there, join in the conversation there. You can make some recommendations in there as well. So again, a big thank you to everybody who told me this was out. I'm here for this. Cannot wait to watch it again. Just yes, absolutely brilliant. And also, just to find a little plug, if you haven't already, make sure you go and listen to my chat with Pie Stoffers. That is on my Into You podcast. The video is on here, and you can go and download it as well on any podcast platforms. But until next time, take care.